Elder Gabriel of Georgia, 1929 to 1995, born Godarji Urgebadze in Tbilisi, grew up in a turbulent era marked by war, Soviet persecution, and the forced atheism of his homeland. As a child, he was dreamy, stubborn, and fearless, often shocking those around him with his uncompromising faith. While others learned to keep their beliefs hidden to survive, he spoke openly of Christ in the streets and at school, earning mockery, suspicion, and punishment. Yet, the more pressure the Soviet system applied, the more his inner fire grew. Drawn irresistibly to prayer and solitude, he eventually entered monastic life, taking the name Gabriel, and began the long, quiet struggle to be holy gods in a society that officially denied his existence. What set Elder Gabriel apart was his holy folly, a deliberate, Christ-centered foolishness that concealed deep spiritual wisdom. He would perform actions that seemed absurd or even scandalous to the worldly mind in order to expose hypocrisy, break pride, and awaken people to the presence of God. During a state parade in Tbilisi, he famously climbed a building and set fire to a gigantic portrait of Lenin, denouncing idolatry at the very heart of Soviet power. For this, he was beaten, imprisoned, and confined to a psychiatric hospital labeled insane because he dared to place the gospel above the state. Yet even in prison and hospitals, he comforted fellow sufferers, prayed ceaselessly, and transformed cells and corridors into unexpected chapels of quiet hope. In his later years, after the collapse of the Soviet Union, Elder Gabriel's hidden holiness began to shine openly. Living in a small cell at Samtavro Monastery in Mitsketa, he received streams of pilgrims, children, soldiers, politicians, and the broken in spirit, often greeting them with playful humor, unpredictable gestures, and brief, piercing words that went straight to the heart. Many came away convinced that he had read their thoughts, unmasked their wounds, and yet embraced them with limitless compassion. He died in 1995, outwardly a frail old monk, inwardly a giant of faith who had carried Georgia's suffering in his prayers. After his repose, accounts of miracles multiplied around his grave, and in 2012 he was glorified as a saint by the Georgian Orthodox Church. Today, Elder Gabriel stands as a blazing, paradoxical figure, a man the world called mad, whom the Church recognizes as a prophet of courageous love in an age of spiritual amnesia.